Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, on today's video, I am super excited for today's video because I have a special package right in front of me. I've been waiting for these perfumes since January, and I am talking about Melanie Martinez Portals Parfums. So I have them right in front of me. I do have the perfumes right here. I'm a little bit disappointed because, okay, so let me just tell you a really quick story. When these perfumes were first announced, I did not know anything about it. You know, I do like Melanie Martinez music. I'm not a fan, but I do listen to her music, so I was never really aware of these perfumes. I know that she did release the Cry Baby perfume, which comes in a baby bottle, which I think it was really cute. So I was never really aware of these perfumes until I saw the little pink statue, the little creature statue pop up on my feed, and I was like, wait, what is this? So I clicked on it, I did my research, and I was like, whoa, this looks really cool. I want one. So when I went to the website, everything was sold out. So then after that, I started keeping updates. I signed up for updates to see when they were going to do a restock. And so finally they restocked it. They restocked the statue. I placed my order, and I kid you not, 2 weeks later, I get an email confirmation that it was canceled. My order was canceled. And then I was like, wait, what? Why was my order canceled? So I was a little bit disappointed, but then they restocked the 15 ml, which is what this is. This is the 15 ml or the 0.50 fluid ounce, so the smaller bottles. So when they restocked this, I placed my order and it never got canceled. So I literally been waiting for these perfumes since January, and we finally have them here, and I'm excited, but I'm still very disappointed because I really wanted to get that pink statue. I think that's just like a beautiful collector's edition. And ever since, I've been checking the websites and they have not restocked that. And even if they restock it, I don't know if I want to buy it because this whole shipping method that they had going on was just really messy. I'm not a fan of it. I just think that, you know, when a perfume is so hyped up, we all just want to become like these monsters, like, I want one. And then the company just doesn't know what to do or how to handle something like that. So I think Melanie Martinez's team handled this release really bad. And I mean, this is just my personal thoughts, my personal opinion, and hopefully they release bigger bottles because I feel like a 15 ml is just not it. It's not cutting it, especially if the perfumes are really good. I would want a bigger size bottle. But yeah, we finally have them here, and I cannot wait to try these because like I said, I've been desperately waiting for these perfumes. So we have Earthy Abundance, Air of Clarity, Water of Intuition, and Fiery Passion. So 4 perfumes. I really like the commercial, the whole just like design behind these perfumes. I think the imagination for these perfumes and the marketing is really phenomenal. I really like it. But when it comes down to the perfumes and the packaging, I think the packaging is cute. I like it because it's not your typical box. I mean, it is a tin box, so it is gonna be a little bit cheap, but I still very much really do like this. So I guess we'll start off with this one. This one is the Air of Clarity, and when you open it up, the perfume looks like this. So it does come with like this foam piece, and then when you take it off, it's kind of weird when you take this off because the perfume does not come out of here. You have to take the foam piece out, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it literally looks like that when you take it out. I mean, it's secure. I like that, but this is just kind of like, I don't know, this is kind of weird. So when you take it off, this is what the bottle looks like. I really like this. I think this looks really cool. It's like a really nice potion. The bottle is different. The bottom part is plastic, and the top part, I think the top part is glass, or it could be hard plastic. I don't know, but I really do like the bottle. I think this looks really cool, and the name of the perfume is on that white strip. It does say Air of Clarity. So the yellow one is described as a musky amber caramel perfume. I'm guessing this is going to be the sweet one. This one has notes of caramel, ambroxan, tonka bean, musk, coconut, and sandalwood. So you guys, moment of truth. Let's see what this perfume smells like. I'm really excited. All right, so we're gonna do 2 sprays on my skin, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I like this one. I really like this. Whoa. Okay. Those 2 sprays, I can smell it really, really strong in the room. Like I can smell it in the room. Wow, this is so beautiful, you guys. Yeah, this is this is definitely a sweet gourmand perfume. This is for sure and without a doubt for people who love sweets, who have a sweet tooth, who love those really strong, intoxicating sweet perfumes like myself. Whoa, this is... Okay, so the first initial hit that I get from this perfume is like a dark burnt caramel. It's definitely a caramel perfume. It's so sweet, but it's like a nice sweet dark caramel. This kind of reminds me of that caramel that you put on top of flan, or caramel popcorn, or just like, oh, toasted, roasted, burnt marshmallow. Like when you're burning marshmallow and you peel it off and you put it in your mouth and you can taste that sweet marshmallow. That's what this reminds me of a lot. It's definitely a sweet dark caramel perfume. I really like that. It smells so... Yeah, this is so good. If you love sweet perfumes, if you love gourmand perfumes, if you love vanilla, coconut, just those type of perfumes, I think you're gonna like this one a lot, and I'm really liking it a lot. This also kind of reminds me of like mocha, like coffee mocha with a lot of caramel, or vanilla abstract, or toasted peanuts, toasted almonds with sugar on top. It's just this is delicious, you guys. This is a beautiful caramel perfume. It also kind of reminds me of like sand tanning lotion, like when you go to the beach and you put that lotion on your skin, and it has that specific scent that a lot of people are familiar with. It almost kind of smells like that because of the coconut, but not in a cheap way. This is really good. This smells really good. I like it. I really like this perfume, and I'm liking it quite a lot. So yeah, this is for sure for people who are into sweet, brown sugar, vanilla, caramel, roasted marshmallows, roasted almonds, just anything like that, anything sweet. You're gonna like this one. You are going to love this one because this is just, it's good. I like this one. And this is the Air of Clarity. All right, so the next one that we're gonna try out is the Earthy Abundance, which is the green one. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. This is supposed to be a vanilla green lavender perfume. This one has notes of green tea, vanilla, turmeric, lavender, and jasmine. I don't know, you guys. Green perfumes are kind of weird for me, but you know, the first one was a hit, so let's hope that this one is also as good. So we're gonna put this one on my arm. Okay, I feel like I got the first hit. This is very interesting. Okay, let's take the first sniff. Okay, so it's not a bad scent, but it's not like the first one. This one is completely different, but I don't know. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I don't know. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm trying to think of something that this perfume reminds me of, because when I'm smelling it, I feel like this reminds me of something, but I can't quite figure it out. But I think this reminds me a lot of mandarin or oranges. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of a mandarin or an orange. When you grab a mandarin and you're just like smelling it. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that. It's not a bad scent, but I'm not really like 100% convinced with this one, because I do smell the green tea. And to be honest with you, I am not the biggest fan of green tea perfumes. I feel like they smell too earthy, too green. This one doesn't necessarily come off green and earthy. It just comes off bitter. This is not a sweet perfume. This is more so, I want to say fresh, but not fresh aquatic. It's mostly like fresh. It smells kind of like the rain. And I know that's probably weird, because like, what does the rain smell like? But you know, like when it's rainy and you go outside and you can kind of smell that freshness of that air or that rain. It almost smells like that, but with a hint of like something orangey or something tangy. This to me just comes off very tangy, very almost kind of like citrusy, but it's not citrusy as in like lemon or lime. It's just citrusy, like a mandarin. I don't know, like it just smells like a mandarin. It's not bad scent, but this is not a sweet scent. Like, it says vanilla, green, and lavender. I don't smell the lavender, and I don't smell the vanilla. All I can smell is something green. Yeah, probably like the green tea. It does smell a little bit tangy. It does smell a little bit citrusy. It does smell a little bit fresh and just wet. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, it's not a bad scent, but I don't think this is something that I would reach for a lot, if I'm being quite honest, because it's just not, I don't know. I would have to try it out. I would have to test it out. It's not a bad scent. It's not something that I just don't like. But if they were to ever release the bigger size bottles, I don't think I would go and get the bigger size bottle. I think I would just be, this size would be just good enough for me. But yeah, if you like those type of perfumes, earthy, green, fresh, rainy, and a little bit tangy, then I think you're going to like this one. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but it's just not, for me personally, I like the first one better than I like this one. And this one's called Earthy Abundance. All right, so moving on to the next one. So the next one that I have here is called Fiery Passion, which is the pink one. So let's open it up and let's get to the scents. All right, so this one's supposed to be the fruity, sweet, floral one. This one has notes of strawberry, peony, vanilla, musk, and woody notes. Okay, peony. That's just the way that I pronounce it. I know it's called peony, but I like to say peony. So just a little FYI. I know it's called peony, but I like to say peony. So strawberry, peony, vanilla, musk, and woody notes. All right, so that to me personally, it sounds really, really good. Strawberry, not a lot of good strawberry perfumes out there. So let's see what this one smells like. Oh, this is, whoa, that was really that was a blast of strawberry in my face. I'm gonna give it about 10 seconds because that was really, really strong. All right, let's try this again. Oh no, you guys. Okay, so this one to me, oh, there's something in here that is just not mixing well. And I think it's the woody notes in this perfume. Okay, so this reminds me of strawberry Kool-Aid. You know, like when you're making Kool-Aid and you put way too much of that powder, that Kool-Aid powder, and it comes back up and it gets into your nose and you're like, kind of start coughing. That's what this smells like a lot. Like strawberry Kool-Aid powder, but oh, it almost smells very like expired. I don't know if that makes sense. This is just like the strawberry note in here is so strong that I'm not liking it. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be my least favorite one because it's just the strawberry notes. Maybe it's the peony, maybe it's the woody notes. I don't know what is it about this perfume that I just don't like. Yes, it smells like strawberry, but it smells like strawberry powder Kool-Aid. Like Kool-Aid powder. It's very bitter. It's a bitter perfume. And I don't know. I personally am not liking this perfume. The scent of this perfume is just not... it's just not getting along with my nose. I would have loved for this perfume to be like a really nice fruity strawberry cotton candy type of perfume only because it's pink. But yeah, no, if you like strawberry perfumes, like bitter powdery strawberry perfumes, then I think you're going to like this one. It's not a bad scent, but personally for me and my taste, I just I don't know, there's something in here that I'm personally not liking. Yeah, it's really strong. I do smell that strawberry, but it just turns into something powdery, something bitter, something just maybe synthetic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking this one. This is probably my least favorite one so far. But if you like those type of perfumes, then I think you're going to like this one. This to me does not smell fruity. Maybe it smells a little bit fruity, but I feel like this smells a little bit more powdery than fruity. But yeah, this is Fiery Passion. All right, so moving on to the last one, and that is Water of Intuition, which is the blue one. So let's open it up and let's hope for the best. All right, so this one is described as a vanilla musky powdery perfume. I just noticed that every single one of these perfumes has some type of vanilla. So this one has notes of vanilla, musk, amber, cacao, sandalwood, and cedar. So this one, I don't know, this one seems a little bit more promising. Hopefully we like this one. All right, let's see. Let's do the first sprays out, and then let's spray the skin. I don't smell anything yet, so let's take the first sniff. This one's different. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit more because I feel like this one is a little bit more on the shy side. So let's see. Let's see if by spraying a little bit more, I can smell it a little bit more. I don't know. This one is different. Okay, so I don't know. This one is a little bit challenging to describe because it is a little bit different. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it, but I'm not in love with this perfume. I think I just like this perfume. I think this is a safe perfume. I don't want to say this is a sweet perfume because it's not necessarily sweet, but I can smell a little bit of that cacao. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like black opium, but it's not too intoxicating like black opium. It's not too crazy like the coffee notes or stuff like that. This would be kind of like the very shy version of black opium, but it's not I don't know, I don't want to say this is kind of like a resemblance to black opium, but what I think of like something similar to this, black opium comes to mind. And I think it's because of the cacao notes. This is unique. It's a little bit different. This is a special perfume because I've never smelled anything like this, even though this does remind me of black opium. But I feel like this comes off a little bit more a little bit more on the woodsy side. It is a little bit sweet, but this is not a sweet gourmand. This is not a sugary sweet. It's more kind of like I'm getting kind of like a milk chocolate, kind of like milky chocolatey, but not in a delicious sense. It's not like something that I want to eat. It's just kind of something that reminds me, like when I smell a perfume, I initially start to think of like stuff, but this one, just the first thing that comes to mind is like something woodsy. It's definitely like a woody, soft, woody perfume. It smells a little bit creamy. It smells like milk and chocolate, but not chocolate as in like something sweet. It's not like chocolate, but it kind of smells like something, like a hint of chocolate. I don't know, you guys. This one is tricky. This one is definitely tricky. But all I can think of is woody, like a woody perfume, but it's not woody like dark wood or fresh cut wood. It's just kind of smells like a fresh woody perfume with a hint of cacao, a hint of something a tiny bit smoky. Even though this is not a smoky perfume, but I'm getting something smoky, like kind of like wood. Like if you're burning wood and you smell a little bit of smoke in the air, it's almost kind of like that, with a hint of something sweet, maybe something fresh. Yeah, something fresh and maybe something chocolatey with a hint of milk. It's weird. Like this one is weird. It's not bad, but it's weird. I don't know, you guys. This one is definitely a challenging, but I think if you like woody perfumes, if you like cacao perfumes, if you're into maybe something smoky or milky lactonic perfumes, and I think you're going to like this one because that's what I'm getting out of this perfume. I don't hate it. I'm not obsessed with it. I just like it. Would I go and buy the bigger size bottle if they were to ever release one? I'm probably gonna say no, only because I don't know. This is weird. This is a weird scent. It's unique, but it's weird at the same time. The one that I'm really obsessing over is the Air of Clarity. I think this one is for sure my favorite one, which is the yellow one. And then I probably like this one. The other two is gonna be a pass for me. Unfortunately, I'm still not with it. Oh, that strawberry one. No, I just cannot get with that one. But I think this one and the yellow one are probably my two that I actually enjoyed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear this one today, and because I want to try this one out, but I'm not gonna go in heavy with this one. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna wear the yellow one because I really like the yellow one. This one, oh my freaking god, yes, this one I need a full-size bottle, and I need a backup of a full-size bottle because this one is just so good. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoa, that smell, that literally hits. Oh my god, why did I just think of like liquor? Oh, you know what, this reminds me of that Hispanic liquor beverage. What is it called? Oh, if you're familiar with rompope, that's what this smells like. This smells like rompope. It's so rompope. Oh my god, now that I just sprayed it like that, it smells like rompope. But it's also very dark and caramelly, like that caramel that you put on top of like whipped cream and stuff like that. That's this. It smells good though. I really like that. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, I really like these two. This one's definitely my favorite one. This one is an okay one. For sure I need a full-size bottle of this one, for sure. But yeah, wow, it smells really good. I can smell this one a lot. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for today's review. I have to say, I'm actually very surprised with these perfumes. We got some hits and we got some misses, but either way, I always like to try out different perfumes, and these were definitely different. But yeah, you guys, like always, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Do you guys want to try these perfumes? Have you tried these perfumes? If you are a Melanie Martinez fan and you've tried these perfumes, which one is your favorite one? If you like this video and you found it helpful, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new here and you're obsessed with perfumes and everything in the fashion world like myself, then click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.